story of Die with a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. It was a cold winter night. The city lights seemed to shimmer in a silence that blended with the dark, as if the world itself was holding its breath. People weren't out on the streets. They were home, quietly awaiting something, perhaps the sense that an ending was near. Lady Gaga walked toward the studio, her heart heavy with an unsettling feeling. She knew something was changing, and the world was at a turning point, teetering on the edge of something dark. When she opened the studio door, she found Bruno Mars sitting at his piano, fingers resting on the keys, lost in thought. Bruno wasn't playing. His fingers just glided aimlessly over the keys, unable to find a melody. Gaga stepped in quietly, hearing him take a deep breath as he seemed to weigh something on his mind. "I had a strange dream," Bruno said, not lifting his head. "The world was ending, and all I wanted was to be with the one I love." The words struck Gaga deeply, and her gaze locked with his. "Well," she said softly, "if this was really our last night, what would you do?" Bruno paused for a moment, as if he were facing a truth he hadn't thought about before. Then he smiled gently. "I'd hold them, look into their eyes, and feel every second. Even if the world was ending, I'd want to die with a smile next to them." That was the first line of the story they would write together. Gaga grabbed a piece of paper, writing down Bruno's words, and then added her own. Together, they began creating a song. One that would reflect their own feelings about love, loss, and the world's fragility. Each note and lyric took shape as they expressed the one thing that seemed certain amidst the uncertainty: their need to be together, even if time was running out. The song told the story of two people holding on to each other in a world where everything is fading away. Gaga's powerful, theatrical voice, combined with Bruno's heartfelt tone, created an energy that resonated with everyone who heard it. The words flowed like a dream, a world ending, a party coming to a close, and yet two souls choosing to stay side by side, clinging to each other as if nothing else mattered. "If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you." The lyrics captured their desire to be together, no matter the circumstances. It wasn't just about love. It was about holding on to something pure and real in a time when nothing else made sense. Gaga and Bruno both felt the weight of those words in the studio as they sang them. The night they finished the song, something magical happened. Gaga's intense, dramatic vocals and Bruno's sincere, emotive delivery created a connection so deep that it went beyond just music. It was a message. Love is the one thing that can carry us through, even when the world itself is crumbling. As they left the studio that night, both Gaga and Bruno knew that this song wasn't just theirs. It was for everyone who had ever felt that the world was slipping away and all that mattered was the person by your side. Because, in the end, love is the only thing that can hold us together, even when everything else falls apart.